Chilean Patagonia is breathtaking and there's so much to do. I know it's going to sound crazy, but today I'm taking you back to Argentina. On my way to Ushuaia, I was hoping to stop at the famous Perito Moreno Glacier, but flying to the Santa Cruz province was expensive. From this side of Patagonia, it's much easier to organize a quick stop. The glacier is far away, so I have to spend most of my day on the bus, but I don't mind. The mighty Perito Moreno is located in the Los Glaciares National Park, and is considered by many to be the 8th natural wonder of the world. The most interesting phenomenon is that against all odds, and despite global warming, rather than melt, Perito Moreno keeps growing by 2 meters or 7 feet per day. It also loses the same amount of ice through ruptures, so the glacier keeps the same size and mass year-round. Glaciologists are yet to understand why this happens. Talking about size, the glacier is over 5 kilometers or 3 miles wide, and it's taller than the Roosevelt Hotel in Manhattan. Its depth goes twice as much underwater. Perito Moreno is the 3rd largest reserve of fresh water in the world and is a UNESCO heritage site. The glacier began to form during the last ice age and is 18,000 years old. As you can see, the weather wasn't very good and we only had about an hour to walk around, but I'm glad I got to see this giant. Standing in front of this magnificent chunk of ice is mesmerizing. Here, the air is crisp, like when you open the door of your freezer. The sounds of crackling ice are surreal. The fog and drops of rain make the glacier look even more mysterious. It's amazing to see Perito Moreno from so close. The glacier is standing strong and never retrieving. Maybe it's trying to give us hope. Next, let's go for a walk around Puerto Natales. The town is lovely and the views of the mountains are breathtaking. I decided to take a horseback ride to the higher plateau and see the town from the hills above it. The wind is pure craziness. It's a miracle the horse and I don't get blown off the side of the mountain. Once we get to the viewpoint though, it's so worth it. Here is Fernando, relaxing in the cover of the trees. He's the owner of my horse and the ranch that organizes these fun rides. The weather isn't too good today, and I'm the only one that showed up for a ride. Fernando took me nonetheless and showed me the magical landscape of his hometown. After we made it back to the stables, Fernando invited me in for a cup of tea and homemade sweets prepared by his wife. The next activity I want to try is rock climbing, with the guys in town from the Patagonia Adventure Hostel. Today, it's only me and a few friends of Jorge, the owner. After a short trek, we get to the rock climbing face of the mountain. What a gorgeous view from up here! This is the stunning Laguna Sofia. Rock climbing is so much fun! Honestly, one of the most fun things you can do in Puerto Natales is go rock climbing. There's crazy wind out here, but the views are fantastic and the experience is really worth it. The advanced climbers are here too. It's fantastic to see them go up so fast on what looks like a very difficult rock face. leaving town on a high. Thanks, Puerto Natales. What a cool place you are. Everyone should come visit you. I could not recommend enough all the tours offered by Patagonia Adventure Tour Agency. If you're wondering where to stay, I stayed at the El Sendero Lodge. The owner, Juan, could not be more helpful and kind. At night, he often plays his guitar and sings songs by the fireplace. I wish I had more time to spend in the lodge. Goodbye, Puerto Natales. I'm going to miss you, together with all the wonderful people I've met here. Tomorrow, I'm getting on a boat to Antarctica. I could not be more excited.